This is the start. There we go. I'm scared it's gonna like crash. Why is it worse? Why is it worse? Why is it worse? We'll put it at fast. There we go. Be stinky. Why is my flame? Don't do this to me, flame. Flame. Why are we? Why must we? Oh god. Hmm.
Apologies.
You are all good. I was still doing stuff anyway. I just noticed that you left.
Yes, there was an Enderman on the roof. In fact, there are more, which I will probably have to take care of later.
There we go. I think that's it.
Alright then. Shall we get going?
Yes. Look at that. It's even night.
Wonderful.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. Already? Already? We're doing this already? Thank you for the
I did
follow,
not need
follow
to.
Lexi
I was going
Toot.
to pay for it on my own.
No, I invited you. That means I should pay for it.
You're too kind.
Reason. Roinar. Empress Ellen. Roinar. Reason. Hanging out at festival. Oh my god, another follow. Oh my goodness, so many follows. What's the follows? Oh my goodness, that thing went. Thank you for the follow, Grey Wolf. Thank you, thank you. And also thank you to the people that followed before or like when I was not streaming. Okay, there we go, we're logged. Yeah, I think that makes us all set. Sorry
Very
if the
well.
term hangout wasn't. I didn't know how to call it otherwise.
It's alright. I'm not very used to those terms.
I see. Church. Where the fuck's the church? There's the church. Apologies if I'm a bit slow. With walking, my nether energy is quite low.
Do you need to go back to the nether then?
No, 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 it's okay.
Are you sure?
Mhm.
I don't know if it's. I'd assume it's something vital to your health.
My health is fine. It's just that I'm slower. That's it. And I cannot use my abilities. Which I don't need to anyway.
Alright, if you say so.
Oh, and it's just turning day. That's horrific. Luckily they covered most of the grounds. Oh, they took the shops away.
I can barely see the ground.
Please watch out. So, how have you been?
Too much paperwork.
I see. Did you get started on the garden yet?
I've been doing nothing but collecting materials as of right now.
I see.
I still have a very long list, however, majority of them are end materials.
I was about to say, if you need any help, you know how to find me and reach me.
It is alright. I can handle at least some resource gathering.
I see. What to do? It depends on if you want to do something simple, like guessing the block, or if you want to do something more.
Was that really simple?
Now that you say it, or like we could do the I forgot the
That
name.
is also
Connect
in
4. There we go.
broad
That's the word.
daylight.
No, they made a like a roof up there.
Oh, lovely. Well,
Depends on what you're up for.
I don't mind.
Oh, okay. Then we should go up, I think. Oh, there's... Oh, that's an interesting way. I totally never noticed how they made...
Oh.
I also... Don't mind me being clumsy. I was like admiring how they made the railings.
Please do watch your step.
Will do. You should start. I heard Apollo was messaging you about me leaving them.
That is correct. Did he explain what he was saying?
Depends what you want to call explaining.
Well, the fact that he was I was quote unquote stealing his friend.
Oh, also, if he, I don't know if he told you, but if he exclaims that we're married, it was purely a joke.
He did mention that. I was wondering if it was true or not.
No, definitely not.
Duly noted.
Wait, did you? Am I? No, okay. I thought I was.
I cannot tell from this
You
angle.
know, let me go down and see if one was already maybe won. You won, like, I think 5 turns ago.
I do not have a shovel. I know you may.
There's also shovels here on the side.
Huh.
Ooh, about that, were you also at the dance lessons? Or lessons?
Sadly, yes.
Sadly? Oh, this is just open. We could try the parkour. I want to try the parkour again. I know Vincent was adamant on trying this and winning this as many times as he could.
Yes. Well, I was sadly forced to go because Rowena demanded it for everyone.
Oh? Did you know?
Therefore, I had to attend, and I do not have very fond memories of previous lessons.
I see. Is it bad that I wish I was there to see? Because I almost was.
Well, did you want to hear Rowena continuously talk for perhaps 20 minutes straight.
20 minutes straight.
I may be overestimating it.
Well, how long can someone teach dancing?
With Rowena, she's quite strict on it. To
I
be
see.
fair, she is Our Lady in Waiting.
Hmm.
So, of course, she, of all people, would know manners.
I swear to God, I think the slowness that I have definitely doesn't help.
Do you need to go back to them later?
No, I genuinely don't. It's alright.
Are you sure?
Hmm. I'm sure. I don't want to. We don't get to talk often, so don't want to take time away from that.
Are they out of snowballs?
No, that's on the left there. I just totally opened the wrong barrel. But are they
How many are you supposed to grab?
Well, at first it was 3, but then at first you had to pay for 3. Then they took the whole paying thing away, so I think only like this one works. I don't think the other 2 work anymore.
Hmm.
You definitely hit it though. Just doesn't want to work.
Oh well.
But apart from the dancing, are you looking forward to the ball?
I mean, it's good to celebrate others, even if they are from a different kingdom.
Oh, my bad. Hmm.
Is this really the best game to be playing while we're talking?
No, not at all. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad. No, let's not.
Why?
Because I want to make it worth your time. And I feel
Just
like
sitting
I'm
and chatting
failing.
is completely fine.
I
In
guess
fact,
you're
I
right.
think I have rather low energy comparison to my brothers, so sitting and chatting is perfectly fine.
I see. We can also fish in chat. I hear the end is
Fish.
very fond of fishing.
I have not gone fishing, and I am not sure if I do want to go fishing based on what Christark has started.
Oh, yeah, no. He was, we had a whole Endirian 4 party at the Nether today, and, he
Ah.
saw one of the big fish. He was all over the place. He was so happy
Oh.
to see the fish. One is
I can only
somewhere
imagine
shaded.
his reaction.
Yeah, he was very happy. We could sit next
This
to the
is in
campfire.
broad daylight.
Yeah, there's over here the campfire, and there's shade, I believe.
Ah, perfect. But yes, fishing I am unsure about
I see.
with how Christark is. I may have to. No. If I take away fishing from him, he go through withdrawals.
I know. I don't. I wouldn't think.
Uh,
I don't think that's a good idea.
no, not at all.
One of my flames, um,
Mm.
really wanted us to play the block guessing game. So maybe in a minute we'll have
Yeah.
to give it a shot.
Talking and playing it is very hard.
We could also stop the talking for a bit, play the game, and then continue afterwards.
Very well then.
But let's talk for a bit.
What about you? Are you excited for the party?
I am, but I'm also nervous.
Why is that?
Last proper event I went to, I showed up in a bear onesie. Because I
The
definitely understood the
coronation.
assignment, yes. I understood the assignment wrong. I showed up in a bear onesie, and now
Ah,
everyone knows me as the guy who showed up at a coronation with a bear onesie. So,
well, this would be one way to redeem yourself, would it not be?
I, I I'd hope so. But I don't think I'm ever gonna live the bear onesie down.
Perhaps not. I don't remember seeing the bear onesie.
You don't.
No.
I only had it
Then
on very
again, there were
briefly.
a lot of people around me at that time.
That's also correct. No, I had it on briefly at the beginning, and then I went on and changed because I got so many comments on me being underdressed.
I believe when I met you, you were wearing your regular blacksmith outfit.
I
I
still
don't
need to.
remember seeing you
Yeah,
in the
no.
onesie.
I think indeed when you scared me,
Mm.
um, it was in my usual attire. Though I should definitely have an outfit that's not my working outfit. There's just been so much going on that I didn't really have the time to.
Fair enough. I mean, I can only imagine how busy your life would be.
Mm, I think compared to yours, it is absolutely nothing.
Well, I would hope it is at least less than what I have. That would be concerning if you had the same amount of work as I did.
That would indeed be very concerning. Though I think in the war, I was quite a lot more busy than I am now.
Hmm. I think it only got worse for me.
I can imagine. Definitely the responsibility that fell onto your shoulders.
Well, I can't be as reckless as I was.
I
Not
still,
anymore.
I still cannot believe that you were as reckless as Apollo.
Hmm. Perhaps less than Apollo, but yes, I was reckless. I wouldn't say the same amount. That might be exaggerating it.
I was about to say.
But I did do a few things. Speaking of those times, dance lessons. When we
Oh.
had those trainings with a instructor,
Hmm.
I did not pay attention to that whatsoever. And in fact, I tended to sneak out during it.
You know, I do not blame you. I I got a dancing lesson from Reina not too long ago, and I was happy that it was just instantly cutting to the dancing, straight to the point, not a lot of talking, and it was actually a very nice moment because it was reminiscing times she had with her now past brother Kane. So, but I can
Mm.
imagine a whole lesson, a whole day based around how to dance could be very
Yeah.
boring.
It was uncomfortable to say the least, especially if I was not there majority of the time. I wasn't doing such peaceful things
Hmm.
in those times. So I never felt any need to have the knowledge or, to be fair, spend my time there.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
I could have been out fighting goblins during that time
How old were you at the time?
of taking dance lessons.
Yes.
Well, as an heir, we did have those lessons quite often throughout childhood. I believe it started when I was 9,
Then you
I'd say.
definitely were at the right place, not on the battlefield.
Yes, I didn't enter the battlefield until what? Perhaps 14.
That's still quite young.
Well, it is the end we're speaking of. And I did have plenty of training beforehand, as
Mhm.
royals tend to undergo training even before the time they are enlisted for military service.
I see. Well, I do think it's very honorable that, you know, I can see that maybe some royal families would not let their heirs or children train and fight, but I think it's very honorable that the end does. I cannot speak on the other two kingdoms because I have no knowledge of that.
Hmm. Well, it's given when your kingdom is so keen on fighting. It's something we take more as a fun thing, as brutal as it may sound. Fighting is a way to show strength. I
It
don't
definitely
think
is.
I worded that correctly.
No, no, it's I understand what you were trying to say.
I do remember you said you view fighting differently, especially after the war.
It it depends what means it's for.
Well, I did see you at the trial by combat, so I assume you have some tolerance for it.
Yeah, it's definitely it's see if it's a law put in place that you should have a trial by combat for certain things done wrong, I see no harm in it. But it's I don't there's just so much slaughter happened in the war, and even though they were much worse than us, I still think it was I don't know how to word this. It's just the when you we won, we barely did, but big like battles, it was the bodies. I thinking back on them, even if they were goblins and the bodies of the fallen soldiers, it's just the thought of that makes me want to drop my axe on the ground and run. And that's so weird because I used to be. You can ask Helia and Rexars that I used to be very different. Very, very different. I barely spoke a word and did those things and like made sure that the battlefields were full of goblins of the bodies of goblins. I made sure of that with no mercy. So I'm part of the issue I now have, I guess.
Hmm. Well, it was for a good cause, but I can see how that sort of mentality can be negative.
Yeah, it's just this war was for good reasons. It definitely was. I just hope that nothing similar happens anytime soon, that I'm still around, because I don't think I could bear another war, for whatever reason the war is stupid or what do you call it? For a good reason or bad. Don't think I can handle another.
Hmm.
Graveyards. Yes, I definitely did. My word choice is not the best right now. Where's our mind is going, bro?
Or is something.
But on the more positive side, I do definitely, I can definitely still appreciate fighting and fighting art styles. Like, the way you fight with your sword. I think that's definitely something, not, not something to scoff at. I think that's very beautiful. How you just move around with the blade, it's, I used to just run, scream,
Hmm.
and ram things with hammers and axes. Did the job, but it wasn't very beautiful, or magnificent, or graceful.
Well, I focused more on speed rather than brute strength. Speed and efficiency. I guess that's where how our differences lay.
Is it okay if I quickly go to the castle and say goodnight to Reina? She's retiring.
Of course.
Then I'll be right back. Ah! Quickly have to say, let me see how far I can fly. Ow. Why? Are, are you logging? Did you log yourself? I hope not.
No. I was waiting to see if you were here before we paid the toll and stuff.
I see. Do give me a hug.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
I'm really tired.
Yeah, then you should go
Tell
to
my
sleep.
sister I say hi.
Thomas?
No,
Well,
tell your
Thomas.
Oh,
sister. Tell
oh,
me.
I will, I will. Do you also want a hug, Chris Stark?
Oh, sure.
Yay.
Thanks for hanging with me in the nether.
Of course.
And all of us.
If you ever
I'm gonna come
wanna...
visit soon.
Yes, do. We can hang out more.
Us. Me, Rena, Zach, and the other. Probably just us three.
We can do some lava fishing.
Joy.
Rexos is gonna help me with the fishing rod and enchanted.
I see, that's nice.
But yeah. Have a good night.
You too. Stay safe.
Tell the Empress I said goodnight.
Will do. I feel so bad. Stopping. What is this? What is this? Forcing self-care, yes. I mean, I can't, like, turn a word down from the Empress. Don't think that's a good thing to do. There barely... Do I have some others? Huh. What? Wait. Why am I not wearing these? That is very strange. Okay, I got more than enough now. can head back to the church if I can find it. There it is. There it is. I cannot even speak words. What's decaying? Listen, that's an enchantment I've not figured out and no one in the server has, and I'm actually gonna scream. Hello, hello?
Oh well.
I had to
Seems
say
as
goodnight from both Reyna and Kristark.
I see. Both are retiring.
Yes, they were both at the castle waiting for me to come.
Seems as my senses haven't failed me yet. I heard your footsteps.
I'd hope not. That would be concerned. No. It's I think a lot of people can hear me coming. I'm not the lightweight. Definitely not with the arm.
How did you come about that arm?
It's well, we're gonna go from sad to like fun, but it's when the incident happened that got me my arm lost. I was honorably discharged from the army, which was very nice. Which was not nice is that they helped me recover, but after that, they just kind of dumped me on the streets. Our high lady was far too busy with trying to
You
fight a
can
war.
check in, but you can't check out.
Sorry, hold on, the flame. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh. Alright.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid, Lucario. Appreciate it. I hope you guys like the raid message. Oh my god, a new follow too. Luna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great stream, Lucario. I hope your chat liked the nether. And for any people in my chat that have not yet, go follow Lucario. Do it. He's cool. Alright, let's get back. Sorry, my flame got raided.
Ah, I see.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Where was no, yeah, and I sort of got dumped down the streets with nothing. They didn't really give me anything. At that point I didn't have anyone. So I had to build myself up again. And the blacksmith at the time needed the help, and so he was nice enough to give me a job. And my father, who gave me his flame, it's a whole fiery thing. He always used to tinker around, and I don't, I wouldn't call him an inventor because not everything worked, but he tried to make a lot of things, and I think that definitely helped me to make schematics for an arm. And since I was already working at the blacksmith, I tried, and it took a lot of tries. At first it was just a static arm, it couldn't do anything. Then I could just move it like from the elbow, and now it's a fully functioning arm. And I like to make more for like special events.
Interesting.
It's a nice pastime, but I tried to turn something that could be seen as very negative, not having your right arm anymore, into something positive. I turned it into a hobby to make as many cool arms as I could and improve every time I do.
Well, that is certainly good. It's good that you haven't lost motivation.
No, it's I kind of saw it as a second shot at life. I almost didn't make it when I was in the infirmary, so that's why I'm now so different from than I used to be. I just
Enjoy the small things in life.
exactly. I just try to live it to the fullest now.
A good thought process to have.
On first thought, yes, but you should still think about things before you do them.
Perhaps, yes. That would
Because
be.
jumping on roofs is not really,
Yes.
yeah, it's not a thing I should have done, and definitely a thing someone should do and think about before doing it.
Please do think more.
I am still, I never got to apologize to you, but I apologize for invading
It's alright.
Castle Grounds.
I had a feeling you weren't meaning it with any ill intent.
No, definitely not. It I just it's such a stupid reason, and that's why I've tried to now think more on my actions
We had
before
to
I do
put
them.
laws on.
Yeah, I heard.
We had to
Apollo
make a
told me.
law. Yes. We have laws against trespassing now.
I
Because
feel
of
so
specific
bad.
someone.
Oh, I wonder who. Oh, that's horrible. I feel so bad to this day.
It is a mistake. All you have to do now is learn from it.
I
And I would hope you have.
I
I
definitely
don't
did.
think you want to jump on anyone's roofs anymore.
No, but like only if I get like permission, and even then I'm like hesitant. I'm like, are you sure? No, you're all good.
Perhaps that
Go to
could be
bed.
another memorable
Good
thing
night.
aside from the bear onesie.
Yeah, I think I'm never living that down.
No, you are not living many things down. Hmm.
I saw that Jura was around again.
Yes. She was recently released after serving her sentence.
I see.
Now, I don't know what to do. Because we have so many more issues.
I'd offer to let you vent on the issues, but I ought to guess that some of them are confidential.
Slightly. Well. How much have you heard? I'm curious.
It
About the
depends
end.
on after Jura, not really anything. The only thing I noticed myself is that I didn't ask to any other people, but I noticed that Vincent has not been around as much. I think this swimming party was the last time I've seen him.
Yes. If you don't know the reason as to why he hasn't been around, then I am afraid I cannot disclose those details.
That's very understandable. if you ever do have things that you could disclose and you need to get off your chest, do so. It's okay.
I think you may need to catch me drunk to do so.
I don't think that'd be a good reputation
No.
to like meet with you when you're drunk.
No, but I think that is the only way you will get me to explain situations and feelings. I am not very good with feelings.
Me neither, don't worry. It's very understandable.
Well, you express it more than I do.
Only to certain people.
Do you not express emotion?
No, I'm happy and stuff, but I don't. Certain
I
things
think
I
they are
only.
urging you to sleep.
Yeah, I have. Hold on. That's. Oh no, that's the right one. Fuck's sake. Excuse my language, it's a force of habit.
It's alright. If it wasn't, then Apollo and Pristark wouldn't be swearing as freely as they do.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that they do.
Yes, it is just something I do not do very often.
But no, it's. I do definitely. Not here. I'm still with the Empress.
You were saying?
That I do definitely like show emotion as in like happiness, and people could tell if I'm sad, but going into detail on stuff and stuff about my past, I only recently had the chance to tell someone the full story of how I lost my arm.
Was that sensitive to you?
Yes, it was. I lost more than an arm that day. I think the arm is nothing compared to other things I lost.
Apologies for pressing it.
No, you're alright. It's something I need to get over. I need to. I need to
One
process
step
it.
at a time. Take it one step at a time.
You're right. In big lines, I was very closed off in the war. I only outed my emotions in training, rage at the battlefield, or rage at soldiers who were absolute assholes to Helia.
Mm.
Um, there was only one person I could sometimes and barely even talk to. He was my best friend. And even then, I always turned him down when he said, "You can talk to me." And I think you can guess what else I lost that day.
Must have been hard. For everything to be simply gone in just a snap.
Yeah, my whole squad. I think people made it out of the horror that was that battlefield. But the few that did, they didn't survive in the infirmary. And I almost didn't make it. But I didn't want to let their lives go in vain. I knew I could, so after some time of the nurses convincing me, didn't give up.
Well, I am glad that you didn't. Otherwise, you would not be here today.
Thank you. That means a lot. Sorry to get all sad. You have enough on your plate
Wow.
as is. I shouldn't add more. Fucking idiot.
Sorrow is something that comes with war.
It's the fucking Empress.
I
What are
mean,
you doing?
I was on the battlefield when my mother died. Right in front of me.
I cannot imagine how that must have felt.
I guess it's why I'm so protective of Apollo now. He's
That
the last flesh and blood I have.
makes a lot more sense.
Perhaps I am like Mother. A bit too much when it comes to babying Apollo.
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell this, but he definitely said that you reminded him of her. Hold on, my words. That you reminded him of her.
Yes, he has told me that once before. That I am very much so like Mother, but Mother did a lot. She did the most she can. She could.
I mean, the way you talk about her, I think you were doing great.
Mm.
So I don't think Apollo comparing you to her is a bad thing.
I would hope not. She could be slightly overbearing sometimes. But she wasn't too often around, given her position.
That must have been difficult too, to not have her around as much, I can assume.
Well, you get used to it. But she did try her best to be there for both Apollo and I, and when Christark came around, for him as well. She was a single mother. For a while, at least.
Oh?
Father had died early in the war.
I see. Did you get to know him before he passed?
Very little. I was not often around him, as I was often with Mother since I was the first in line. And I had to learn from her.
I see. Well, I do think, if it means anything, that she'd be proud of how we were doing today. Not at, like only today, but as of today.
That means a lot. I really hope she is.
If I may ask, what was her name?
Catherine. Catherine Agnew.
Pretty name.
A force to be reckoned with. That is for certain.
I definitely heard the stories in passing during the war.
Hmm.
I can hear you thinking.
I wonder where she is now. If she's watching or spending time with Apollo. It was hard to tell who was her favorite. I don't think she had one. I'm unsure.
I was about to say, I think she'd do anything to be with you both.
I just hope she can rest well now that knowing the war is over.
I'd like to think so.
Compared to an average citizen, I believe I have lost less than what most people have. So I don't understand as to how so many people can still walk around with a smile. It was difficult for everyone. I don't know how they remain so strong.
I of course can't speak for everyone, but I think some are faking it, and I think others are just happy that it's finally over. I know I am. I know nothing else but war. And I've lived in it for 35 years. No, 36. I'm lying. And I can imagine that people with even less years are done with it, just as much as I am. So I think a lot are just happy about that in general, and are maybe coping together.
Hmm. A positive way to put it.
I know that I tried to process as much as I could alone in my time in the infirmary. And anything that needed processing with other people, I'm slowly trying to do now.
Hmm.
And I still have the days where I just want to do nothing or just lay in the lava all day. And sometimes I'll just do that and do absolutely nothing and mope and be sad, because that's also okay. I just try to not do that every day, because it's after you almost so closely experience death. I don't know if I, I, I don't know if other people experience this, but I want to get everything out of life. I got that second chance, while many others around me didn't. And I just want to make sure that I get to see everything that I could want, and that's possible for me to see and to do and to experience. I don't want to miss anything anymore. I knew I took a lot of things for granted. So that's why I'm just trying to make the most of it.
Live in their memory, right?
Exactly. I try to. They didn't get a chance. I did. So if they are watching, then I hope they can get some enjoyment out of the things I do and experience.
Hmm.
I think I need to sleep again. See, I say that, but two other people are not sleeping yet, so I'll just wait.
Hmm.
But no, I could definitely see um, that some people cannot muster up that energy to be more positive and have the tendency to be more, not per se negative, but sad or angry.
To
Can't
be
fault
fair,
them.
they'd have every right to be.
Exactly. See, I know what you said earlier about not being the best with feelings, but how have you been? Like, as a person, how have you been?
As of recently.
Sure, why not?
Mm, to put it lightly, stressed. There's been quite a few issues with the end, and it always seems to be the end. Then again, we do have very dangerous species within our kingdom. Whether we be a danger to ourselves or a danger to others.
I can imagine.
It's very hard to make sure no incidents happen. To control our powers.
From what I know, the Master of Coin in the end also passed away from an accident, am I right?
That is correct. They were voidling as well.
That makes sense, of course. Was Nixie's sibling. Forgot.
They, I believe if I recall correctly, they were falling, and as a voidling, we have the ability to control our fall and create portal. I believe that while they were falling, they created a portal on the ground. They used it and crashed as the momentum
Oh, of course.
kept going. Hmm.
Sounds horrible.
Very. I can only imagine the immense amount of pain.
I bumped my mic, sorry. But no, I can definitely imagine that you're stressed as of late.
Well, I do most of the paperwork. Anyways, within our kingdom. Especially as a recent, since we have no master of coin, I have to start picking up those duties more. And I recently passed the duty of scheduling trials to Apollo. So,
That's
less of a workload, however, the paperwork and the documents and the files, they are endless.
I already despise the little paperwork I had to do as a sergeant. I cannot imagine the amount you have to go through.
All in a day's work of being a ruler, I suppose. I feel like it would be normal for most rulers to have an absurd amount of paperwork.
You're not wrong, but I'm glad that you are definitely not doing everything by yourself and giving Apollo something to do.
Well, at this rate, it seems as Kristark has been taking over public relations. So,
Unexpected from when I first met him at the coronation.
yes, he was very antisocial. Which I find odd. All of us were very, very closed off when we were younger. Probably not for the best.
No, being closed off is not good. I
You
didn't.
can speak from experience.
Oh, how could you tell?
Hmm.
Maybe from showing up with a bear onesie. Or making a fool of myself by talking
Well,
a lot of the time.
you definitely improved.
Thank you. I'd hope that with weeks I get better.
Yes, do not be like me and pull yourself in your room with the immense amount of paperwork.
I mean, you're out here now. I think we've been talking for quite a bit, so. And you go to public events. You went to the dance etiquette thingy.
That I did not have a choice in.
You still went.
I did not have a choice. Rowena would drag me out of my room.
You had. While it may not have ended in a nice way, you had your birthday party.
I also do not think I could have escaped that.
Really, did they make you have a birthday party?
It was a surprise.
I see.
Therefore, I had no idea, so when they dragged me to the ballroom, of course I did not know what was going on.
I mean, still, afterwards, you could have just sent us away, but you insisted on us staying. And then we talked again, so you shouldn't be too harsh on yourself. Give yourself more credit where credit is due.
I just hope for next times, upcoming times, that when we meet, it's not such horrific things happening. Perhaps no kidnapping or
By ghosts.
anyone being knocked down.
Yeah, no, let's not have that. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but so far it's been going good.
I would hope so. That would be concerning if someone were to be downed. How many lives have we lost already after the war?
I think 3. Which is not something I would have expect after so many had already been lost. 3 so quick.
Three too many.
Yeah. Worst part is that they're all accidents. And that's, well, it not worse. I mean, better it be an accident than someone doing it on purpose. But still. All 3 of them shouldn't have died that early.
That is why we should cherish the time we have. Who knows? There could be more goblins out there.
You
and
think
we
so?
could be subsect. Well, I don't see why there wouldn't be. It's not like we wiped out the entire race of goblins.
I heard a lot of them did disappear though, after.
Disappeared, but does not mean dead. The war may be
You're correct.
done, but it does not mean there could have been survivors. It's like how we found Olivier and how you found Helia. there can be survivors, lost, and we wouldn't even know. The same could be for the goblins.
You're didn't think about it that way.
It happens when you think too much.
Is that a habit?
Sadly.
I try to stop myself as much as possible from overthinking on topics. Though I definitely cannot say I don't do it.
Overthinking on some topics is, of course, bad and unhealthy. However, I believe it's better to overthink on certain topics because there can always be that possibility where it can take a turn for the worse, and I'd rather be prepared for it than unprepared.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I hope we will not have another war for years to come, but there is no guarantee.
Sadly, no. There's not.
We can only live in the present and hope for the best for the future.
Definitely. I do agree. I don't want to linger on the thoughts of there may be another war at all. Because it's definitely indeed, like you said, a realistic thing that could happen.
Apologies for bringing those thoughts to your mind. I do remember that you didn't really want
No,
another war.
it's okay. I hope. No, I'm sure you didn't mean to bring those thoughts to my head just to spite me.
No. It's simply a possibility, although unfortunate.
Does give me a reason to not slack on work anymore.
At least you can be productive in thoughts of it.
You're definitely right. I could do stuff while worrying that makes me distracted, so I don't think as much. Sadly, I do think that.
Don't drown yourself into work, though.
No, don't worry. That is not happening anytime soon. I experienced that for 6
I would
months,
hope not.
so never again.
I would not want to send Apollo to drag you out of work because I know he's very good at distracting people.
He definitely is. No, I first-hand experience in drowning myself from work. Not doing that ever again. It was needed at the time, but now that it's not, I'd rather not do that. Spend time with the people I care for.
Can you hear the gears turning in my mind?
I can. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until words will appear because I can hear it. So busy.
I'm simply thinking of other pressing things. No matter how much I try, seems I cannot get work out of my mind.
That is because we're not doing anything. We're not active. Let's go play the block game.
Alright.
Hopefully that helps a bit. It was actually rather funny because I got so many looks because I was at limbo and I swear the whole end was at limbo and I got very weird looks when I said that I was going to chat slash hang out with you.
Well, I could only assume so. It's not like I leave my room very often. And to speak with a person who's quite popular within the end.
Oh, my so good reputation.
Well, you have a more positive reputation rather than negative.
I'd hope so. I recently got off of Ruina's shit list.
Oh, look at you. That is very difficult to get off of.
Yeah, maybe it was a joke. I'd hope it wasn't a joke.
She holds grudges.
Tell me about it.
But I do hear more positive rather than negative. Most people overlook what you have done. But to be fair, mainly the royal court knew about it. Nobody else outside of it really did.
Not at the beginning. I think I did that to myself, but I think everyone knows. Okay. You should start.
Is your block above ground?
Do you have to craft your block, or is it only? No, wait, hold on. I have to form this differently. Do you have to craft your block only? Okay.
Is your block naturally spawning?
Can you craft your block?
Is your block a part of nature?
I wasn't because it's kind of, but not really.
Kind of, but not really. That does not.
Mostly no. It's no. No, I wouldn't say nature. No, no, no. Don't just no. Is your block above ground? Like, does it appear above ground?
Naturally spawning above ground. Do you have to craft your block?
You don't have to, but no, no, I'm not getting too much. But I think I already did. But no, you don't have to. Does your block consist mostly of the color gray?
Mm. I can't tell.
Huh? Okay, hold on. Let me think of a different question. Hello, Carly.
It's
Hello, hello.
hard
Welcome,
to
welcome.
describe if it's gray or not. It can be either two colors.
Okay, that's enough of a... It's your turn now. That's enough of info. 2 colors.
I'm not even sure if I can consider it gray. Uh... Is your block brown?
Oh god, now I have to ask a question again. Oh, this is difficult. Overworld. 2 colors. Underground.
Why do we continue to play this when we are not from the overworld?
To
And we
expand
didn't
our knowledge.
know.
And remember to get your mind off of things. For at least a little bit. Oh god, I'm really stumped. Like what it... Underground. 2 colors. You cannot craft. Is it biome specific? Fuck.
Is your block found at a beach?
I'm gonna say no. I think it could be, but I'm gonna say no. Because I think otherwise it would be misleading.
Hmm.
Is it my turn? Have I just been...
Yes.
I've... I continue to embarrass myself even more. Oh god. Oh, I've lost track of thought. Not biome specific. Underground. 2 colors. Not craftable.
I've forgotten the information I was given.
You forgot what
Nothing.
I...
Nothing.
No, you
Keep going.
forgot everything I said?
Keep going.
No, no, no. I feel so bad now. I took so
It gives
long.
you more of an advantage. Keep going.
No, but that's unfair. That's unfair.
It is alright.
Maybe we should start over.
No. Keep going.
God.
I will figure it out eventually.
Oh god. Is it a type of stone? Not by a beach, not nature, above ground. And it is craftable. But doesn't have to be.
Is it wool?
Is it a sort of ore? Fucking hell, I'm so lost.
Hmm.
Stone 2 colors?
could be craftable. But it does not have to be.
Man, I'm lost. I'm lost. What the fuck?
Hmm. Above ground. Is it found near water?
Again, I'm gonna say no. I think it could be, but it's gonna mislead you if I say yes.
Hmm.
Two types of stone. Not biome specific.
At this point, I am just hoping you win.
Is it just
Because I
stone?
don't know. No.
You need to go more specific. The certain places.
Hmm. Hmm. What is something not nature? Ugh. Hmm. Could this block be found
Village, village, village,
in
village, 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 village. Come on, say it. You got it.
a village?
I was so waiting. I was in my mind. I was going village, village. Say it. Do it. Mhm.
Hmm.
Um, wait, it wasn't a type of ore, right?
No.
What the fuck? It's not stone. Not biome specific. Um. This is the type of dirt. No, it was stone. Fuck. Hold on. That was not my question. Mm, type of stone. Underground. What? I'm so. It's not just stone, right? um, Sandstone?
Is your block a bookshelf? Hmm.
No, I don't. Is it cobblestone? Did they gray? What? I'm so lost.
Hmm. What else are found in villages? I've never. Have I ever really been to a village? Perhaps briefly?
They spawn in big clubs. Like big piles.
Hey?
I'm too bad. I'd give two big hints. It was indeed a hay bale. Okay, please. What? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I know. Oh, I should have known.
You were very close.
Oh my god. It was gonna be my next guess, but it was not gonna be Cobble Deep Slate, it was gonna be Deep Slate, so I would have been wrong again.
Very, very close. Hmm. Well, everyone from the end is asleep now.
Oh, oh wow.
That is surprising.
I think this is the
Given
first
how-
time you've been the last one to retire.
That is unusual, to say the least, and I don't know how I feel about it. That is very odd. Very
I
odd.
can imagine.
Do I have anything important tomorrow? Oh no, now I'm worried.
Don't worry, it's okay. You can still get some rest.
I really need to stop coming to the overworld. Or at least as frequently as I have been.
Why is that?
My eyes.
Oh, your
Even
eyes,
though
of
I'm
course.
wearing a metal crown.
Which I never got the chance to. I'm gonna be indecent, but that looks so fucking cool.
Thank you. It was specifically made for me as my eyes, as I've told you before, much more sensitive than a normal voidling.
Mhm.
They have an odd appearance, to say the least.
Wanna get some
Yeah.
snacks?
Snacks.
I think there's yeah, the shops are still open. These ones.
That is very surprising and the slightest bit concerning.
I don't think the people running these would mind more money. Would you want like more type of this stuff or some sweets?
I'm not too big of a fan of sweets. Or at least when they use overworld sugar,
Mm-hmm.
they're a bit too sweet for me.
Tomato
too.
mozzarella salad? What even? Free? Hold on, I want to try this. Not my favorite thing, but it's not bad.
What are these? Dumplings. Hmm. I, unlike many other people, not too big of a fan of overworld foods.
I can see why. I do like the chocolate a lot. Strawberry isn't. It's good, but it's not. Some people overpraise it, in my opinion.
So many people like strawberry.
It's insane.
It's concerning. It's the equivalent of Chris Stark's fishing
Yes.
club, quote unquote club.
Would you like the green tea or the black tea?
I've been drinking quite a bit of green tea today, I think. Black tea.
There you go.
Thank you. You did not have to pay it. You did not have to pay for me.
Of course. Again, I asked you to hang out.
Thank you. I really enjoyed today.
I'm glad I could hopefully get your mind off of some things and give you some sort of relaxment.
Yes. I'm not excited to go back to work.
I'm not raising up the fucking Empress.
People need to stop giving me more work.
They really do.
But Thank you for today.
Of course. Don't have to thank me. Like you said before, I see you as a good friend now, and that's just hanging out. That's just you can. How do I'm not the best to explain friendship or whatever, but it's just it doesn't.
Why would you think I would be any better? In
um,
fact, I think might be more awkward than you, maybe.
you'd think so? I'm just having.
I barely went out as a kid. The only time I went out was on the battlefield, and even then I barely spoke.
Me neither. I was actually quite lonely as a kid, but that's fine. It's we get along. You're definitely. I'd like to think we're both getting better.
Very, very slow.
Like you said before, one step at a time.
Right.
For the road. For when you
Ugh,
get back.
you're very kind. Thank you.
No need to thank me. You're welcome. Yeah, then I guess I can walk you back to the Waystone.
Yeah, sure.
But no, what I was trying to say is, friends, you hang out, we don't. It's very nice of you to say thank you, but. Oh, we could indeed. No, I don't think we can go by there actually. Because then you'll run
Hmm?
into the shop and then the shop ends. Or like if we want to
It
officially
is
follow the
night.
path. Oh, true, we could just ignore the path.
You may want to be quick, though. I fear the
Yeah,
sun
I
may be
feel
coming up soon.
I feel like it's almost there.
No, it's quite dark still.
But no, it's just you just have fun together. Hang out, talk about things, serious or not.
Hmm.
No thanks needed.
Mm.
Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go?
Wait, the pass.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll put that back.
I can do it.
Are you
It's
No,
alright.
you don't have to. I gotta go back anyways. I did put my pass back there anyway.
Thank you.
Of course.
Let us meet again sometime.
Definitely.
I enjoy our chats.
Me too. It's refreshing from other people. Not that I don't enjoy other people's company and talks, but it's just a different take. And a lot of the times other people are much more outwardly very energetic, and I tend to have that too, but with the age I'd like sometimes to just have some more calmer chats.
Well, I am always here. I don't mind you dragging me away from work. In fact, I think I may need to spend more time away from work.
Then I'm more glad to do so more often.
Get back safe.
Will do. You have a good night and get some rest.
You as well. Farewell.
Goodbye. Oh, my back. I fucking have to go back to limbo. Fuck that. Enya's getting new mugs. Oh my god. Kate, I will strangle you. I don't know if you were here yet, Kate, but I called the fucking crown helmet thing cool as fuck. To her face. So. Oh yeah, we're going to go back to Limbo. I do need to get back to Blackthorn. Can't go to sleep. No, I did. I did. I was like, we were talking about Daylight and Helen coming over to the overworld, and then I was like, Queen needs her paparazzi. Samuel, thank you. You're right. No, we were talking about her being over in the overworld too much because of her eyes, and then she was talking about the crown, and I was like, can I just say, it's gonna be indecent, but that's cool as fuck. This is gonna be the shortest fucking SMP stream. What do you mean that's cool? Not the eyes, dipshit! Not the eyes! The crown! The crown's fucking cool. Crown, mask, whatever, that's dope. Like, remember seeing the design? I was like, holy shit, that's sick. No, not. I'm gonna have to get back the page. No, no, no. I love how you just instantly came into my chat as well. It's like instantly. Boom. Listen, I recently saw Apollo's eyes. I'm gonna make it my mission, not Royner's mission, but my mission. True, it was very empty without Virus. But Virus was with us in spirit, quite literally. Bye, bitch. Over, alright. Oh. Do you? I'm a pro chatter. I've paused the situation to give me opportunities to hang out. What do you mean? Just because you're in the end doesn't mean... Listen, I had to send a ring and make a fool out of myself to befriend. Okay, back into character. Why are we... Oh, your guys are... Oh, never mind.
I think Reiner's here.
Oh.
There's things.
Hmm?
We've been doing things.
Without you.
I've been
You're
giving
still
my input. She's been building it.
This is so... Sorry, I was... What did you say, Kainai?
Well, I said I've been giving my input. She's been building it.
Ooh. I love this so much. It's so good.
Oh.
Oh.
I think you gotta be really particular.
I think that was just instead of voting as much as
Well, it
possible.
gives a sense of privacy for sure.
Hmm?
I said it gives a sense of privacy for sure.
Yes.
I think that's what Peach is going for. I have that gut feeling.
Who knows, you know?
Hmm? No, sorry, what did you say? No, what did you say?
No, it is okay.
No, 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 no. You need to say it. Oh, fucking Christ.
It doesn't know what you are talking about.
A thought in my head is saying, the curtains on the bed is very nice.
Oh.
What did you say, though? Paige?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes,
So I-
you never
Ooh,
know,
thank
know?
you for the follow, Moon.
When you might mm,
It was through the fucking
need
mail.
privacy.
It was a rate, like, I literally, can I be honest? I said, sorry, what?
Nothing.
No, the flame is talking to me a lot. The flame is very active right now. What did you say? What did you say? Paige, I will pick you up.
I was saying that you never know when you might need privacy, you know?
Oh, of course, when Q... No, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm gonna be thrown into the water.
Oh? When what? What did you what did you what
No, it was netherite jade ring. No, not a sapphire, because I had that double.
you
I had a
say it
double...
now?
Oh, hold on. I said I indeed gave a netherite jade ring, the one that does range damage, because I had a double of those, and I knew I wasn't going to use a
How
bow,
was your
so I gave
how
one
was your
to
time with
the High
Empress?
Vessel and the Empress. It was great. We hung out. It was nice. Played some games on the Flower Festival grounds. I know, I'm...
Right, we assumed that you were either at the Flower Festival or at the castle, because those are like the two main
Yeah.
spots that people would be at in the overworld.
I wanted to, you know, not just chat, also do some things. And I thought, what perfect way to do it than the Flower Festival?
I got it.
Oh, you got a shulker box. Hey, see?
I also got one.
Nice. They're great.
I did not like that I got it for free though.
Hmm?
I said I did not like that I got it for free
You
though.
got it for free?
She
Eh.
threw emeralds at Sundu a little while back, and Sundu said, "I'm taking that as payment," even though it was very much a gift.
Hmm.
How was it in the end?
It was good.
Sundu called you pretty, huh?
Hmm?
Sundu called you pretty, huh?
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
I know at least the first time when she was like, "Hide me from Nixie and Reina."
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it's she was joking.
No, I don't think so.
Mm. I think so.
Sundu doesn't joke about that.
Oh shit.
Have you seen the reading?
I'm a real one. Have I seen what? The corners, yeah.
They're reading
This
them.
this is so hot. I love this. If I'm coming over, I'm gonna be spending time here. This is amazing.
It's the private
Yes.
reading area.
Did you see that I made it bigger?
Ooh. Now when I sleep over, I
Bigger.
can sleep in like good bed.
Yes.
No, I don't.
She also made these into couches.
Oh, did I
Yes.
speak with anyone before the coronation?
I think he died.
He's too absorbed in the.
Kate,
craziness.
what? No, I don't think you're right. I think
He's,
you're right.
He's perched.
maybe.
Yes,
I think
no,
you're right.
These are couches.
Yeah. Well, if male counts, then yes. If not, then no.
Hello?
It looks good.
The silent thoughts.
What are some... Bruh.
Please, just in case for more people.
I can, of course, not, like, say anything, because, like, improv, but,
Yes, Alexis.
don't have anything
uh,
planned, no.
So far, I do not know what else to put in here. Oh, and I have my first iron armor, and then we have my diamond armor.
Sweet
That's
out,
so
sweet
many
out.
blocks
That's crazy.
inside.
It's nice, I like it. And a nice little, like, chatting area over here, where you can
Yes.
have a chat with people.
Cut the windows. You like that they are red?
Yeah,
I like the red.
I too. It matches you.
So my favorite color is gold.
What did you need the gold or the lime thing for?
It was a color deciding.
Oh, on the box.
Yes.
Hiss.
Eh?
Piss box.
No, it is gold.
No, you have a piss box.
No, it is gold.
Gold, clearly.
Piss box.
Can't you tell?
It is gold. Look at it.
Piss box.
No, it is gold.
No, my eyes definitely say it's yellow, but probably for you guys, for your guys' eyes. Boo.
I mean, I see it more yellow, but it's definitely gold. I don't know how she sees it.
I will have to.
I think your warden
Eh.
delivered a message to my flame.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I definitely think so.
There you go.
What? What did you do?
It is I sent it to the.
Oh, hold on, look at
Everything.
my flame.
I seem to not be able
Ooh.
to just
Yeah.
access anything there at all for me.
Your,
Oh.
your eyes, it's definitely gold.
It is gold.
I'm running, goodbye.
I'm glad you
taking it.
didn't do
I'm
the.
taking it.
I'm glad you didn't. No. Oh.
Yes, the yellow carpet is not that good with my eye. My eyes do not see it very well.
God.
Oh,
I keep
you
seeing the
see it
message.
way more
No, but
gold.
I'm. If ever talk comes about the ring, and well,
I
if you're
think of
still wearing the
gold.
ring, my ass
a good
will
thing
get
the curtains
you
have a gold trim. Oh,
one with more health.
Goodbye.
Oh, this is very comfy in here with the curtains. It's very cozy.
Oh, I could just walk through them.
Ooh, but you
It's-
know, ooh.
Hmm?
This bothers me that there's a hole here.
Well, it
What are
will
people
take
gonna stand over
everything.
here and stare?
Oh well, you're not gonna
No.
stand
Here, let
over
me-
here yourself. No, you're gonna sit on the bed. No, that's great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, maybe not over the pillow.
That's a little bit low.
That was did not mean to do that.
Oh, hello, Lord of the Rings reference? No,
Looks nice.
I didn't mean to. I
Oh.
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's just
Okay,
broken.
I guess we will not put it
No, please put it. Put it. Put it. Put it. Put it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
on. Okay.
He's breaking things.
But yes, I'm making 90 rings spreading across the room. Hell yeah. But see, it wasn't that bad without me. At the end.
A bit more boring.
You guys didn't
We
stay
were
that long,
at-
huh?
Well, I mean, everyone left, and then so we did
Yes.
too, because
And
it
then-
would have
and
just been
then-
awkward.
Yeah, then Jaro was like, well, it was nice meeting you. I was like, oh, I guess it's time to go.
That was definite goodbye.
Yes.
Bruh, I gave Apollo his
definite,
necklace that kind
um,
of saved him at Kane's funeral when he
Yes,
almost died. That was me that did make him pop a totem.
You know?
My necklace.
I think she wanted alone time. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. It
Yeah,
did get very awkward
I don't
at the
know a
end.
lot, but
Yeah, at
gee,
the end, there was some type of tension happening, and I don't quite understand it.
some tension between who?
I don't know. It was just
I think
Nixie was like, "Oh, I'm gonna
Nixie
go to
and Joe.
bed," and then it just got weird.
Between like the whole group or just two people?
Mostly Nixie and Jura.
Yes.
No, it's not my credit to speak on, but I can see why.
Well, I mean, I just met Jura that day, so
Uh-huh. She, well, that I can say, she just got out of jail.
ah, That would make sense.
Yeah. And why the tension between Jura and Nixie is because... No, I don't think if I'm allowed to say that, actually. Hold up, I don't think I'm allowed to say that.
Oh,
I'm
No,
assuming
because...
something relating towards jail.
Yeah. What happened between them is the reason she was in jail. Am I gonna get back from Yona yet?
Huh.
Oh.
Wait, no, wait, huh? I swear to God I did!
Okay.
Oh my God, I need to get my eyes on the gifts.
Yeah,
Holy
we'll
shit.
try.
No, it's just I think I'm genuinely not allowed to tell, but I don't know for sure.
well, that is fair. You keep looking at me.
Oh, I keep looking in your guys' direction. You were both sitting there.
Oh.
Spilling end secrets. There's no end secrets. Jorah was in jail. That's it.
It's quite cozy in here.
Uh-huh.
It is very nice.
Alright.
Oh, got a bit too much for you? Hmm?
Huh? No, I just wanted to see because I didn't really get the chance to see the room like from here yet. Now I can see it fully.
Oh.
What do you mean too much for me?
Being in the confined space with two pretty ladies. Well, one pretty lady, but the it is
I'm
joke,
face palming
not
right
worry.
now. I know, no, I know, but I'm still face palming. You can't see it, but I am.
Why? Why?
I don't.
He's not answering.
Answer.
No, okay,
He's just
why?
not
Because
answering.
of your comment. What you said. That's why I'm face palming. I'm just said she's in jail. That's she should have watched out.
I do not know what to put with this area. Back.
Mm.
Eh?
Oh.
Oh, whoops. That was a wall. I forget you can't breathe in walls. Hey, ow! Stop hitting me. Stop
It is very,
No.
it is very rude
No.
to pick up a wolf.
No, I can. You told me
Especially
I
without
could.
permission.
You told me I could. Hey, you You pick me up all the time.
You are not wolf.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to that time. No, I'm sorry. I was trying to not do that. Oh, stop hitting me, Paige. Also, Virus, if you're still in chat, get your ass to sleep.
Fine, I will not hit you anymore for it. But you should still tell me before.
What?
You should still tell me before you do.
Wait, why shouldn't you? Kate, get your ass to bed. Virus, you too. Go eat. No, because the advice, I really you stayed up far too long
There's no-
Do
for
it.
this interaction. The Empress, you can just assassinate. What the fuck? Whoa! What? Holy shit! You've been followed for a second.
He's not paying attention.
We didn't know, Lucario.
His flame is keeping him.
We're gonna be in for it. And for what? Taking the throne? Hell no! Do you think this man is capable of taking the throne? What is logical? Well, it's not. We're not all just. I'm not trying to take thrones. Why am I lagging? What the fuck's making me lag? Why am I lagging?
He's distracted.
No,
Oh,
my
yeah.
flame. Oh god. Okay, if you say so. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, my flame's fucking acting up.
I think the flame.
It's your friend. Virus, stop eating your frames. You already ate my screen time. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing this regularly. I know you're just gonna like fucking mute Virus and Kate or like ban Kate. Everyone loves the crown. It's everything to do with the crown. The merit to be the emperor. I don't know. Emperor Roinar.
Yes, you don't really need to put something on this.
No, I did learn today that I would be second in line then.
It's true. Perhaps the flame has suggestions for
Emperor
decoration.
Roinar. No, that's definitely not my motives.
Or is the warden?
It's not my motives. Not
No.
Roinar's either. I'm talking in Roinar. Like, if I say I when I'm streaming for most of the time, I'll say me, so don't. I'm talking about a fiery on the end throne. No, but like, if I were to marry, I'd be second in line.
Hold on.
I'll take Apollo's spot. Well, not take his spot, but like, go before him. Freaking stay out of the end, I'm taking over there.
Oh, I can
No!
make it cook.
I promise, okay, hold on.
Hold on. I will be.
Bro, my whole fucking internet browser. I swear to God. Bro, I never went. What the fuck is my PC doing, dude? Then execute the MFB. Oh my god. You're dark. I'm not a goblin. Hello? I'm not raising up Helen. Stop. Why are my frames dropping? Virus, stop. Stop. Stop eating them. Stop it. I'm definitely. What is this? Why? Put this shit on fast again. Fuck. They taste like chicken. Chimkin. There you go. Lucario, you're a mod. Oh my god. No, I'm not trying to rizz up. Okay, there I am. I think the flames finally stopped acting up.
That's good.
Oh, I
Where
see
did-
runners through the lava dripping.
Stop eating him! Oh, okay, never mind. No, it's not. Oh, it's. Oh god. Oh god. It's horrific. I'm so sorry. You're so. Thank you so much. Lucario, you're the best. It's me, what's me? Got a new follower! Who followed? Carl the Bread. Carl, thank you so much for the follow, even if your RDs are wild and goblin-like.
Did you give it to me? What?
Yes, I do not like how it looks.
How does it look?
No.
Ah.
Those are not my plans to take over the Indian throne. I'm not. That's not what Reuter will be up to.
Sinking. I could make.
What are you thinking about? I can hear you thinking. No, stop eating my cords. It's just doing good. Look, it's not it's working. Don't eat my cords again, please. I beggeth of thee. I need to pin that.
No, no.
But then it's like saying, you can have more after I'm done streaming. Carl, what is this madness? Holy shit. You want the, like, you want bad stuff to happen. You want drama.
Mm,
Then I'm
Making a
severely
homemade
sorry,
clock.
but me hungry, virus, I will strangle you. I'd still be in line earlier than you. No hamburger. For fuck's sake. Okay, go eat the cords. No, but it's I'm severely sorry, Carl, but Reuter has, that's not at all what he plans to do. He tries to just live life positively. Oh, if I'm dead. Yeah, I won't strangle you, literally. But no, he's just living positively, trying to make the most of his second chance at life, not trying to take a throne. I'm sorry to disappoint. One stab at a time. That was so sweet. I could cry. That was so sweet. Something in my arc ID is first to take my dead brother until you're coming after the end kingdom. To be their assistant before poisoning their oh my. Why do you want me to overtake, or like, do you just want the End Kingdom to fall, or do you want Reuner specifically to take over the End Kingdom? I'm lagging again. Virus. I'm giving you ideas. I'm so sorry, but they do not align with my. It wouldn't make sense for Reuner to.
Homemade clock.
homemade. Homemade.
That's nice.
Think that
Wolvenshire
is
made.
the best we are going to get.
Looks pretty good though,
Yes.
and it's not short.
Helen,
like
that's the
the other one.
Empress.
Yes. That was
You're giving
Not
very good
correct.
ideas, but not ideas that align with my character. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. See, you say that,
good.
but I'm gonna. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
very
do.
good.
Okay, so it is good. And it's time.
But I think you understood what he meant.
And you can
He's meaning he
actually-
doesn't want
Oh,
to
that's
do
the time
anything.
now.
Not that.
Cool.
Wow! Virus, chill.
It is a 15 hour.
Then he's a loss. I know he's not trying to do bad things. Raise up me for how? There's a Broinar. How dare you? Poor little man. No, but Kate, I think you understood what he meant wrong because
Because it is a. No, I don't know.
virus. I swear to God. What? Copeland died. If he ends up.
Are we sitting over
with
here
Eddie
now?
because she's getting to the.
Yes.
Are we? I was trying to go back here.
You no, you understood him wrong. He doesn't want anything to do with the Netherian crown. He is literally, like, from the age of like, thinking, been like, okay, when I'm close to 18, I gotta enlist. I gotta go for the war. I gotta do it. I gotta, you know. Then he fought in that war. He gave literally everything. His two fathers. He never saw his fucking brother again because he couldn't, because he had to prepare or fight in the war. He fought in the war. He lost his best friend. He lost the fucking Helia. Not anymore, but he almost lost Helia. He lost so many things to the Netherian crown, and he likes Larenthia and what she's doing now, but he doesn't want anything to do with the Netherian crown anymore. He just doesn't. He's like fine, and he likes what Larenthia's doing, but he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
He doesn't want to get involved. And it's more so the council member is like a thing that's like,
Right now, why so far away?
Oh.
it's
That's
better.
closer than I thought. Maybe like another.
Oh, now you want me gone. Okay, I see
Fishing
how it
deck.
is.
That is not what I meant. You know that, you bitch.
Wow, how are you guys doing over there?
I don't even know where he's at fully.
I think from the distance, I think he was on the bed. Because I never passed that, I would not have been able to hear.
Means you have to interact even more with the current. No? I don't have to at
Oh.
least... it's more like represent, like do stuff for the Netherian Crown and represent that part of the Netherian Crown. I'd be the part, like people would, if Enya wasn't there, people would go to me for like, oh, could you get Enya to say this in a council meeting? And council thing is something that could be talked about, but if Roynar at, like,
I'm having a grand time.
the very least finds out about her
I
other
hope that is
role,
not the sarcasm.
it's over. It's over.
Slightly,
If he
but
finds
also
out about
not
her
at the
other
same
role,
time.
I don't know
am
if it's
having
public, so I'm
fun.
not gonna say it.
It's just the issue of
I'm not gonna.
brain not wanting to work properly.
Kate, I will strangle you.
I see.
Just kill
The
him
word
with the
then
rest
is
of
not
them.
wanting to help you.
No. I think I know how to fix it, but then it involves me going to bed, so.
But
Oh, I see,
no,
I see.
he just
Yeah.
doesn't want to represent, do anything like out of the
No, I think
ordinary
it
for
is
the
late for
Netherian
both of
Crown
you.
throne anymore.
It is quite late.
And it's more so not the council member. The council member is at least something he can get over and like can talk about with him. But
Oh!
what happened?
She fell through the floor!
What the fuck?
Do you want to see how far I fell?
Where did you... Where did
Yeah,
you
listen,
fall
Chris Hart and
to?
Rowan are great friends, but he's not taking Chris Hart from you.
Ow.
Is this the way out now?
Well, the villagers don't.
Why are you good there?
I fell through the floor.
Quite
When
a
you look
fall.
up, I cannot help but laugh. It looks so funny from my eyes.
That's quite
No,
the
wait.
fall.
Please stand back here. I like look up. There we go.
It's-
Oh, we got a good
That
picture.
was such a far fall, and I took so much damage because I do not have
Enchantments.
falling. Yes, that was the. Did not like that. The feeling of falling, I was not happy.
He's just standing outside.
Bye.
I don't know. He's just standing there.
Menacingly. No, jump through the carpet.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I just took your things by accident. Oh my god.
Get over here.
Those leaves were yours. I accidentally picked them up. Out of your
Took my leaves? You
I
took
was
them out
trying-
of my
I
backpack?
was trying to
With
was
the
trying
dog?
to,
Ooh,
like,
if you say
mess with
dog.
this, but then you walked in front of me, and then I ended up opening your bag somehow and grabbing
And
them,
then
which,
They're
taking
wolves.
something?
Wolfkin.
which
Put an
I
emphasis
don't
on
That
that.
know
does
how
not sound accidental.
Oh fuck! But I.
it was. It happened so
No.
fast.
Don't take things out of my bag.
Ah, I didn't. I
Eh,
took it too late. It's not fully looking up. That's so sad. We'll put it in images. Hold on.
You need to go to bed.
I think
Me?
he definitely needs to go to
No,
bed.
my flame is going places in a second. Like at a couple, in like half an hour.
What?
Yeah.
You saying you're around for half an hour?
Not per
Did I
se. but-
decipher that? I didn't.
No, my
Your
flame
parents
is
really like
going
to mimic
places
everything.
in half an hour. The
What
full.
time is it for your flame?
8 a.m. in 10
AM?
minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes over 8 a.m.
Huh.
What do you mean?
It's not that quite early for me.
Listen, I knew. My sleep schedule has been
The
shit
flame is
anyways,
stupid
so it's
and
fine.
should have gone to bed.
No, because then this flame is trying to fix his sleep schedule.
Doing a terrible job.
No, this is the good way. Like, my flame is not gonna sleep until, like, a proper time.
Oh, you know
Today.
the sleep debt is
Oh, okay, okay.
You should make a second bed. Carol really wants to sleep, but she can't.
well,
Yes, Kate, go
I
sleep.
mean, I have. This bed.
you both should
Just stop talking.
you both should
should
retire.
Yeah, I need to. Got obligations tomorrow I don't want to do, but I gotta do them.
Wow, you know what? I realized that I never paid the toll. Hold on. Sleep, not me. Virus, I swear to God. If I go to, like, if I go to school or like college, you will go to sleep. Oh, fuck! If I take the book. No, I paid mine, but I put mine back. Remember? Because I forgot that I was gonna hang out with fucking shit. Like, I put it back and then I forgot to re-add it. Oh, I thought I saw something. I'm imagining things. Oh. Bro. Hanging out with Page. This is for the 31st. Good.
Sleep?
Huh?
I think people might be trying to sleep. Question mark?
This song is banger.
Oh, I'm not hearing any song.
It is a good song.
Damn! Fire's asleep as well. Didn't even see that.
There we go. I do not see Gronar could hear.
No, I don't. I think I can't hear.
No, he can't.
It was Big
Oh.
Step.
Oh, it's Pigstep. No, I know Pigstep.
I got this
Good
one
song.
the other
You need to
day.
sleep, I don't have plans for it. Bitch, that still doesn't mean you should, like, fuck up your sleep schedule. I'm trying to fix it, I promise.
I just
Beautiful.
remembered I have to go do something before it gets too late.
Ah.
So I will see you guys later.
See you
We
later.
will see you another time.
Yep. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, that's fair. Don't set your bed on
Can I
fire.
put candles? No, no, no. Candles over here.
Oh, that's a nice flower. What is that?
I think a delphinium.
What? Oh,
That's what I said.
I know.
Does not sound like.
I was gonna raid you, but hi, hello.
I need to.
Grass!
Sometimes. I've had too many.
Oh, you're all good.
I've had sitter so
Grass,
many
you're all
things
good.
because I need to know things and
Grass.
no response yet.
Not even grass boy, just grass. Okay, to go to bed.
Which could be very worrying.
You're
Yeah.
all good, grass boy. Would that be worrying, huh?
Hmm?
No, I didn't hear half of the sentence. The flame was talking to me, but
Oh, I see. I have sent many letters to the high vessel, but I've gotten no really response, and that could be worrying. You know?
that's nice. That's shit. My brain is not working.
Hmm?
I meant the clock was nice,
Mm-hmm.
and then I meant to say that I bet it'll be okay. You have enough people that know that the iron farm is for good reasons, and that the people in there are not in there for nothing.
Perhaps.
Ooh, that's nice though.
It is
Sounds like a good stream. Fun
very
times.
worrying.
Hope you had a good stream. What are you trying to put up?
I do not know yet. I think I know.
I don't know if I said before, but if the talk about the ring ever comes up again, and if you still wear it or not, yeah, the fucking jade ring. If that ever comes up, oh my god, you're still wearing that? Yeah, I know, but if it like ever comes to talk in character, that you're still wearing it. That is very pretty. Then he will get you a sapphire on one of these.
It's a bit hard to see, but it fits.
This is the beat drops person.
I'm not very good at decorating, so I do not know how to place things sometimes.
But I kept it quiet. You know what I was debating? I was debating on giving a hug because Ronar just likes hugs. But he was like, no, it's too early. Too early. Need to be better friends.
Do not complain.
I'm not complaining.
You are complaining.
Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, maybe turn them around. Wow. Yes, no, it makes sense. Go get some rest, man. Of course, chat soon. I hope you had a great stream.
I do not
And I will
know
talk to you
what else I would
later.
put here. Maybe picture? No.
Maybe you can put like a sort of mini tree in this corner.
Hold on.
Goodbye. But keep it quiet. Ooh. Swear to God, you like that. Virus. Oh my God. Crack me up. If so, that'd be one hell of a fucking slow burner though. Yeah, I like that. And then what else do you put in a room?
That is a good question.
I think I've said this before, but I don't know if I've said it like on stream, but I did not even like plan to have like, ooh, let's make a pretty character. So many things came later. Like you don't like first stages of Roinar were like ass. Yes, this fills it up a lot more. I can't swear to God, Virus. I mean, you are the Empress. Literally, you want it, you got it. Kingdom, I wanted it, I got it. Real!
What do you think?
I like it. A little table. It definitely like it makes it more not so empty. Even though you didn't like didn't like nothing to this wall, it still makes it feel less empty.
Yes.
Fuck! I forgot. I forgot. I'll go through them when I'm on
Do
the
not have
tree.
enough clay for more flower pots.
More flower
have-
pots.
Yes,
Hold on.
I did not.
Hold on. Fucking lag, I swear to God. No, but if that would even be something to take into consideration, that'd be one hell of a slow burner. Like he's still like going on dates with Enya. If he doesn't find out her other role, then it might actually still work out. And bro, you look like fucking. It was what, the third time or like second time you like, probably talked to Paige and you already like asked for a hug. That's gonna take a while before he gets the guts to say like, "Hey Helen, hug," before we like go. And then, who got weird about the hugs? I think it was Paige who was weird about the hugs. Exactly, like. It was about like I was just naming the things on my end. One sec. Go. Let me see. What did I try to do? Oh yeah, clay pots, flower pots. Let me take these. Maybe that'll come in handy. Do we not fucking have bricks for clay? Bruh, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Let's get back. Okay, I miserably failed. I thought I had like plant pots, but I don't. What I do have is this. Look, hold on, where should I put it? No, okay, not there.
Mm,
And I think it. Oh,
perhaps. Here.
yeah, it changes. You can put in 2 planes.
Mm. I see. I see.
On your roster? On your roster? What do you mean
Wait,
on your
is it-
roster? What's that supposed to mean? Fucking candidates.
Maybe I'm not so close.
Swear to God. I
Mm,
got this. Yeah, because it will not be coming from Roynar like anytime soon. You maybe. Fucking think about Helen. We had a talk today that we were both awkward as fuck.
I think maybe only flowers. Yes.
Sadly, yes. I tried it a lot. Wait, me smart. Hold on. Oh. Because the other one has it that way.
I see.
I felt so dead today out of character. We were talking about heavy things. We were. But no. But like the thing about like being awkward. I'm not saying you can like, but like smooth maybe. I don't know if that's up Helen's sleeve.
This is filling in, no?
Yeah, looks good. Like it. Now we just need to find something for this wall. And then we got everything covered.
Yes. Mm,
Yes, the arm conversation was indeed. You're right, you're right. Okay, hold on. Then you maybe have got this. You may have gotten this. True, no, the arm can definitely give her a good shake. Motherfucker was like, yeah, she kinda right. I hear a spider. Hold on. Where is that bitch? I keep hearing it and I hate it. Where the fuck? Ew, why am I lagging? It's on the roof? Gotta get it up. I can fucking tell. How many are there? You're chewing for ages. I mean, like, I don't know. Again, but it'll be slow as fuck. This shit could be on the stove for ages.
shelf.
Yeah, like it. But I'm trying to think, what can you put on the shelf? Let me. No! No, leave the motherboard alone. How dare thou? Ooh, if you had clay, you could make one of those big pots.
Mm. Hmm.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Netherreed raft? Dude, the fuck? Hey, we're going on our first date. 2 days. Didn't hear no bell. That's horrifying for me to get. First, like, in cabs messages, and then check DMs. Bro, my shit fucking scared as fuck. That is you to my room. Get out of here. 2 days. I don't know, depends how I go. No, I'm kidding. Remember, hold on. Remember the fucking the convo in the fan Discord? Like, maybe it's the season of breakups. I'm looking through my flame to find things you can put in your room.
Oh, I see.
No, but with that art that got like revealed today, I like literally had to keep that a secret for like. I'm not. Royner isn't either. If he was a player, he would be like looking to like get with Paige or like do things with Paige, but he doesn't. Sees her as a good friend. He doesn't try. Yeah, Kane was the player. I'm gonna fucking strangle. Why is there not like cool shit you can put up? Breathalyzer? What the fuck? Jesus, kill me. Ow, fuck. Ow. Ow. Yo. How do you get the hoggle and hide? Because I haven't been... You can make all these things from it, but like, how do you get hoggle and hide? True, you got the big clay pots. Oh, a plushie. Oh my god. You're... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are the hats. Great. He do be indeed a magnet. Doesn't like he's genuinely oblivious like that. He doesn't even fucking get it. He's like, huh? Huh? But he's learning, he's learning. What the fuck? Yeah, that's literally plushies. That's the only thing I can think of. plushies.
Huh?
You can put that on the shelves. Like, get different types of plushies.
I see.
If we get you different kind of plushies, there's so many.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, that's cute. Very cute. And you can add one here. That's a perfect spot.
That is true.
Or like one on the nightstand. Ooh, yes. Ooh, have you seen a gramophone?
No.
Hold
Oh,
on.
yes, I think so actually.
Hold on.
But I do not have one.
I'm getting this girl a gramophone. Yeah, they were cute until you figured out we're half brothers. It was great until that moment, when it wasn't. When it was horrific. I mean, Kane felt the need to flirt. They felt that attraction because of their father's flames. It makes sense. All the gay with them. True! Why are so many people doing straight shit? It's crazy. Okay, I got a gramophone. Where do you want to put it? In the middle or on the right?
Where do you think would look nice?
With your bookie. Holy fucking shit! Well, slightly. I'm sorry. I didn't have. I wasn't. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of gays, so I'm surprised there's not as much now. Okay, wait, maybe. To not have the lanterns in the same spots.
It was a dark oak.
There was a lot of gay last season. Lantern on top? Like hanging? Do you mean hanging or? Okay, I just got a tip from the flame. You can hang it. Am I fucking? You give me tips and then you chew on my cords. What the fuck? I don't know if I've shown on stream about my fucking Pride Month plans that I got from Apollo, but look.
I don't have many things.
Look. And not just an outfit. I'm making a rainbow arm, bitch. Oh fuck. He may be going on dates with Whammon.
Did you hand something to me?
Fifi? Yeah, no, no. I accidentally threw my my journal.
I see.
Let me read. You want to read the
I could also
journal?
put
It's
paint in
not
here.
journal, but it's like
Or picture.
so some small notes of when I'm
You
like
know?
recording. But this is my to-do list. Sorry, what?
Could also put a painting or a picture sometime.
Oh, true. Definitely could. But this is my to-do list. Let's see. RGB arm. Yes. Yeah, you say that, but this has been there for so fucking long. But Royner just hasn't gotten the chance to in character to take time to properly go to the Adventures Guild, be like, hey, hello. Sadly. I hope you fucking read it now. Make time for Fifi, man. I know. I haven't really gotten the chance to interact a lot with Fifi. But are you looking for a picture? Oh. You just took that. That's cute. True, yeah, no, but like
I would
proper
prefer
time,
here.
not like indeed
If I had
hanging out. And of course, Fifi needs to be
So I
on.
will leave it empty for now.
I like it so far. I think it's really nice. No, I think maybe I'll leave here and then a plushie there. Because then
So
this
it's
is
square.
like closer. This is like more important. You got a picture, a gramophone, and then a plushie, and then this is more like filler. Best wolf. Oh. Ooh. Out of character maybe, but Runner definitely has found his favorite wolfkin. Why are you looking at me?
Why were you silent? Why were you just staring?
No, I was looking. Just looking around.
I think maybe that is enough work on the bedroom for tonight.
Yeah, but I'm proud that you finally put some work in on yourself today, on your armor, and on your bedroom, your well-being.
What if I just... Oops. No. Too much.
And I've said this before, and I'll say it on stream now, is Runner didn't have a lot of friends. Like one in the war, before that not really any. And after, like Enya he's going on dates with now, and then the only like two real friends he's got, not like family related or like had something that made them interact and now be friends, like Reina or Helia, are Paige and Helen.
You need to go to...
Paige definitely. And
you need to
they just get
retire.
along. True. I just looked at the time. I really need to retire.
Yes, you do.
So if you don't mind, I'm gonna crash on that couch over there.
No
The reading
problem.
nook.
You are always welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It is what friends do, no?
It's not that he doesn't like Enya, Reina, and a lot of others, but like some of them just and Helia, but it's just like they all came with like predetermined like
Do you
reasons
also
as to
see
why
the
they're not
flowers
friends.
falling, or is it just me?
No, I do.
It is very pretty.
And like Paige can talk
I was
easily to
initially
him.
going to just put
It's
the
the other way
bamboo
around too.
slabs.
This is so
I
much
like
better.
bamboo.
Bamboo. I heard you talk about it earlier in public chat.
Yes, it actually takes a lot more than I thought to just make this. I think I used over like maybe... Well, to put in perspective, 4 sticks of bamboo equals 1 stick of planks.
But you get bamboo like quite quickly.
Yes, it's just tedious.
You're right.
And I kept
That's
having
right.
to go back. So... Yes. But I think I'm very happy with this. It is very nice. I can block out everyone.
Of course you want that. I'm not surprised.
What do you mean?
No, it just seems like you. It fits you that you want to block out everything and everyone.
You need to go.
What? Don't punch me.
You need to go retire.
Can I at least have a hug?
Sure.
Don't. It's nice. Oh, you have to crouch for me.
I don't know. You are lucky I like you.
I know. I'm very lucky.
Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Right. That's it. That's it. That's it, guys. That was a shorter than normal stream. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was still fucking 3 hours. Bitch. No! You can't do this to me. What do you mean by this? Hop on repo. I need to get that skewl. Calling for the true. Good night, Grazboy, and good night, Carly. Thank you all for hanging out. Being here. No. Virus, I swear to God. Wow, I wonder if someone is still live. Let me go check. They're not. No, I would just raid someone random, but I don't think. Don't tell me. Thank you. I appreciate. Did you take that photo? Yes, I did. Hold on, I'll show the BRB screen as well. Yeah. Wait, no, go. If I sleep, I'll fucking miss out on school, and I've missed out the last whole week, and I'm not gonna do that again. Thank you. Bruh, is the screen not gonna update? Please, please upgrade. Please, I beg it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. They will be switching out over time. Because why not? It's fun. It's a fun way to show what I do and what I make. But I hope you all guys. What am I even fucking trying to say, bro? Sleep deprivation? Don't do it. All right. Love you guys. You guys are in the RAM. You're not gonna make me stay by eating my RAM. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the thank you for the hangout timing character virus. I appreciate it. It was fun. Glad our characters could interact more. But yes. Talk to you all later. And thank you for popping in. Goodbye.